In today's reading, I want to share my favorite prayer in the Old Testament. It's David's prayer in 1 Chronicles 29, verses 10 to 14. Praise be to you, Lord, the God of our father Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the majesty and the splendor. For everything in heaven and earth is yours. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom. You are exalted as head over all. Wealth and honor come from you. You are the ruler of all things. In your hands are strength and power to exalt and give strength to all. Now, our God, we give you thanks and praise your glorious name. But who am I and who are my people that we should be able to give as generously as this? I'm going to be talking about that in a little bit. Everything comes from you, and we have given you only what comes from your hand. The backstory of this is David, along with the Israelites, are preparing all the materials needed, the gold, the precious stones, the silver, for the building of temple. He wanted to build God a temple because that's his expression of his love towards God. God didn't tell him to build him one, unlike how God told Moses to build him a tabernacle. This was David's idea because of how intimate and loving he is to God. But because of David's bloodshed, God told him that his son, who will be Solomon, will build him the temple. And in today's worth of money, this temple that they were talking about amounted to multi-billion dollars. Imagine a temple. And keep in mind that what we spend our money into reflects what's in our heart. So this shows how generous David is towards God, that the temple wasn't built from, it was built from total money given to the collection, but David himself offered thousands of gold. I don't know how much the equivalent of that is. Now, in today's world, or to me at least personally, when I give to God, I feel like if I give like whatever certain amount, I feel like I feel good about myself already. But here, David explains his generosity in verse 14. He says that, who am I and who are my people that we should be able to give as generously as this? And I love what he says in the end. Everything comes from you, and we have given you only what comes from your hand. So he's not really just giving to God, he's just giving back to God. And it seems to me that most people, those people who know God intimately, knows very well how much he is at work in our lives, and that we're just giving back to him. So that's my takeaway for today.